On a stormy night, the city skyline loomed in the background. A lone figure stood on a rooftop, scanning the streets below. His name was Ryan Cole, a former elite soldier who had left the battlefield behind to live a quiet life as a mechanic. His hands bore the scars of a past he never spoke about, a past he thought he had buried for good. One evening, news broke out of a high-profile kidnapping. The mayor's daughter had been taken by a ruthless syndicate that operated in the shadows. The police were powerless against them, and fear gripped the city. Ryan tried to ignore it, but when he saw the desperation in the mayor's plea, something inside him stirred. He knew that if no one else could stop them, he had to. Victor Sloan, the man behind the crime empire, ruled the city with an iron fist. He was untouchable, surrounded by an army of mercenaries and corrupt officials. He believed no one could challenge his reign. But he had never faced Ryan Cole. Ryan began his mission by gathering intelligence. He pieced together a plan, analyzing the syndicate's operations and tracking their movements. His training kicked in as he prepared for war. He had no backup, no official support, just his skills and his will to see justice served. Under the cover of darkness, Ryan infiltrated a warehouse where the syndicate kept their captives. He moved swiftly, eliminating guards with precision. The fights were brutal, his enemies relentless, but he fought with the determination of a man who had nothing to lose. As he navigated through the city, he dismantled Sloan's network one piece at a time. A dramatic car chase through neon-lit streets ended with an explosion, throwing the criminals into chaos. Ryan's name spread through the underworld, striking fear into those who had once felt untouchable. They tried to stop him, but every attempt only made him more determined. He finally got his hands on one of Sloan's top enforcers. Beaten and terrified, the man gasped for breath as Ryan grabbed him by the collar. "Tell Sloan, I'm coming." The message was clear. Ryan was unstoppable, and he was coming for the man at the top. Sloan's fortress stood as the final battleground. Armed guards patrolled every inch, but Ryan was already watching from the shadows, bruised but undeterred. The city held its breath as one man prepared to take on an entire army, knowing that the final battle would decide everything. If you enjoyed this recap, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below.